Alright, well, another Polaris Scrambler project. Well, not really a project, I'm going to continue on with the project. Today is Tuesday. You've probably seen this video Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to do like a scheduled upload or something like that, or upload it over the weekend. Because today I'm not making a video just because there's not much going on. I figured I usually like to put the Scrambler videos up on the weekend, not the weekdays. So, I got some parts in the past couple days. I show you. Today we're going to be doing some brake pads. If I can find the other set, put them right in here. And I'll have to dig around for them, but here's a set of the brake pads. Putting those on today. Ripping apart the airbox assembly, I guess. Painted this up, by the way. It looks pretty decent. My new spray in here, white, from here, like faded in, and then up in the top it's gonna be the purple, just to make it look a little different, you know, or yeah, something like that. I'm gonna try and transfer basically this part here, white, so it'll be dusted in, and then it'll be the black, and then when it gets to the top it'll be the purple. So it should look pretty good once I'm done. Fade everything all in. But what else? So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the airbox assembly. I'm going to be pulling that apart today. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm hoping it's a bitch to get in there. I'm hoping I can get access to it, which I'm hoping, because I got to put this new throttle cable in. This is the proper throttle cable that's supposed to be on it. It's the throttle cable, the choke cable, or yeah, something like that. I forget what it is. I think it's just the choke, no, throttle. Yeah, just the throttle and, I don't know, something else has to do with it. Might be the choke, could be wrong. Probably am. But, so I got that to put in there. Unfortunately, it's just going to suck to get in there. I got the new ignition switch in, as you can tell. You can tell, old one's right here, dangling on. So I'm going to actually put that off to the side. Electric start still doesn't work. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe one of you guys can tell me. If not, I'm going to look it up. Doesn't work with the key on. I thought there was a safety with the brake. We hold that in, you know, and then press the throttle. Or press down the brake down there and press the button, or you know, something like that. And obviously I haven't figured out. Obviously it's got to be in neutral to start it, and it is. What else? Oh yeah, I got a little cover. New cover here that was missing. I'm waiting on the dash piece lens. I actually ordered up, only needed the, come on, get out of here. I only needed the housing piece. It goes around here, so it holds into this piece here. But instead I ordered up a whole assembly piece that's got everything I need. And it's also got a new new light. This is the oil light. Reverse neutral, and this is the coolant light. I'm unsure if the coolant light works. I figured I better, you know, just play it safe and order up a whole new one that I know will work. So I got that coming. That's basically it. I got to. Oh yeah, the bracket for this is coming still. And there's one more thing I know I'm forgetting. Let's see if I can't pull it up. I can't think. Get that. Oh yeah, and the gas, the piece I broke off last week. This guy in here, the gas shutoff, or the reserve part. So I gotta get that. Gotta get some bolts, you know, just some oddball stuff. I'm just gonna pick that up at the Home Depot. Nothing too spectacular. And this thing's basically, like right now I could drive it the way, well actually I couldn't drive it because I still need the fuel thing, but I could drive it this weekend if I wanted to. I'm not going to. I got other things I gotta do this weekend, so yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's coming along. That's it. Maybe the following weekend we'll take her out for a rip someplace. See how it works out. Gotta get registered still, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I'm gonna start on the front brakes here, do the brake pads and all that good stuff, and I guess we'll take her from there. So I'm also gonna top off the fluids. Actually, I'm gonna install the fluids and put the fluids in. Just gotta remember what I do with the fluids. I don't know, I got them around here. Oh, here it is. I'm going to put that in the transmission there. Synthetic grease lubricant. and transmission fluid. So that's going to go in. I also got to put the oil into the oil balancer, not the oil balancer, but the balancer of the engine. And got some spray, some black stuff. I ended up getting the chain on finally. That was a pain in the balls to do. It turned out there's a whole system you have to follow in order to untension and tension the chain, and it involves undoing the two 5/8 bolts here, and then there's like a 1/2 inch bolt here, and what you do is you stick a pipe wrench on the part right here, and you crank it forward, you crank it back to tension or tighten it, to loosen it or tighten it basically. And I didn't know that. I just thought, you know, it's just a one-size-fits-all deal, which I kind of thought was kind of weird, but it made sense in the end. You know, so I was able to get the chain on. It's a little tight. I'm not too thrilled about it. I wish I could get like a half link or something in there, so I might eventually put a half link in there, and it should be a little better. So, but everything is looking pretty good. I broke the one mast, I think the first one. Like this guy here, stupid me, I just didn't remember how to put one of these in, and ream it on, and I'm like, oh fuck, that's right, you put it in this way, then you pull it back, sure enough. So, that one's junk. I'm going to order up a new set of handlebars for it. I decided I like these ones on eBay. See, they look a little bit more comfortable than these. So I might do it. 30 bucks. How can you go wrong? Brand new. But whatever. So I'm going to start jacking this thing up and we'll start doing some pads. Awesome. Holy smoligans. This is ridiculous. So, I got one done. And it was a bitch and a half to do. Snapped the brake bleeder right off. So it made it a little bit more difficult, but not too difficult. I had to use the rear as my down point, I guess we can call it. But I got her going, looking pretty good. I'm actually getting ready to do this one. Hopefully it's not as bad. Hopefully I don't snap it off on this one. It was like a quarter of a turn, snap! Oh, son of a bitch. You know, these are only little tiny guys. And you can kind of sort of see that one right there, but whatever. The other ones, check out these pads. Probably could have got one more ride out of them. Just one more. That was the other side. I'm getting ready to see what this side looks like. So let's take a little peeky peek. Get the 1/2 inch. The one thing I like about this Polaris, everything is all standard. There's no fucking guessing. There's no, oh, it's this one. Nope, it's this one. Everything's all standard, no metric. I wish the Arctic Cats were like that. I think the older Arctic Cats are standard, but I don't know about the newer ones. I know mine's not my Saber Cat. Mine's an 04, and it's not a, it's not standard. It's just all metric. But I don't know if you get a newer Polaris snowmobile. Let me know if it's metric or not. I'd be surprised if it isn't, because I'm pretty sure most of the stuff these days is all, wow, metric. Sorry about the shakiness, guys. Let me put you guys down if I can find your spot. Will that work? That might work. Let me take a look. Yeah, that might work. So this video will probably go up probably Sunday, I'm thinking. If you guys have already noticed or heard it, but I finally got the AC in the window because it is just a friggin' hot one today. Went to the scrap yard, cashed in my scrap. Scrap prices are major down. If you're getting ready to cash in some copper or something like that, I just wait. Oh yeah, these ones are done. Awesome. What the hell is this? String? Reposition you guys. We got string here or something. There it is. Alright, well, hopefully this one doesn't snap. I'm gonna grab a little bucket. My little bucket. Bucket on the ground. This one's probably gonna snap right off too. Yep, not even gonna attempt it. Yeah. It's gonna strip right out. I'll have to do the same thing again, unfortunately. So that's a bummer. That's simple. Just go like this. Put her right back on where I got her. Come on. Oh, come on. You're so fucking bald you can get in there. There it is. Oops. Oh, baby, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't like to play in that one. Some of the fucking units are just gone done had it. The toaster was junk. I don't know why I'm just not using my brand new nice new shit set. There we go. Now it's a tight fit. Yeah, I gotta put those 2 bolts back in. Son of a bitch. Should have just did to begin with. You know, kind of should have figured. I know. Trying to make it easier for myself, but it came back and bit me in the ass. Ooh. I really don't like that bolt. Or the, ooh, there it is. Woo-wee! Somebody must have had problems with this before, because judging by the way how it looks, someone's already tried to do it once and looks like they stripped it right out. Unfortunately. That's alright. As long as it fucking stops, I'm all good. Just unscrew the caliper. There it is. I don't want to lose all my fluids. Come on, stay in there. Yep. Gotta put something on that. Because I know I'll lose all my fluids again and I'll have to reprime the system and oh, what a freaking disaster. I need that one, huh? I guess I ain't gonna be able to save it. Son of a bitch. That's the one downfall about doing this. I absolutely hate brake fluid on my hands. I just don't like the feel of it. Something weird about it. Get this adjustment loosened up here. Actually, that came off pretty easy. That was scary easy. Come on. There it is. Ew. There we go. Go down a little more. Come on. I've seen you do it. I've seen you do it on the other one. There's one. Yeah, that one's not too bad. Like I said, probably could have got one more out of that one. And this one here is completely done. Junk. Done. Then there's a piece of paper. Scrap metal, back to China! Back to China! Instead of putting on fucking Moto Masters Sports fucking brake pads that are probably made in China. Probably is the key word. How are we on time on this thing? Yep, battery's about to die. I should probably change that right out, but we're getting there. Alright, well, we got a fresh battery. Let's see how long this lasts. Probably about 4 minutes. You guys messaged me about some cameras and stuff like that, and I figured out what I think I'm going to get. It's a pretty nice looking Sony down at BJ's Wholesale Club. For $100, something like what I'm using right now. Comes with the case, and what else? I think that's it. Comes with the case. Oh yeah, and a 4 gig memory card. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to do that, guys. Whatever. That's how I'm doing it, because I know these are just loaded up to the tits with dirt. And yeah, so it's a Sony, looks pretty decent. It's got the 4 gig card, so I might give it a shot. See how it works. You see how those are slip right in? Isn't this a nice system? You just go like this. First one goes in, got it backwards. Goes in like that. Get her up, and boom, on. Now I just got to reassemble everything. quick little system, not too bad. Screw this guy right back on there. Oh, that AC is nice. Blowing right on me. Whew, can't get any better than that. Oh, alright. Oh, son of a bitch. Got the line fucked up. I gotta unscrew it. It's gonna go under the tie rod, not over it. Oops. Oopsie. Oh, I'm hoping my fucking part comes in today for the trailer. That'd be awesome. Waiting for the hub assembly. It'd be a miracle if that came in. It'd be wicked awesome. There we go, right back on the way it came. That bolt in like that. If I can locate it. So I'm sure a few of you guys may remember my uncle's Boss 302 Mustang. It's been a couple videos. We went to a couple car shows, and we didn't go last year because, well, I'm going to explain why. Basically, he blew up his brand new engine back in 2011, yeah, ending of 2011 of October. He blew up his brand new engine on, I think it was 128. So he blew it up. Ford took forever to get the engine fixed, so he couldn't wait any longer. He was able to trade with his buddy. Got a new, somewhat engine. I say engine, but it was rebuilt. I think it's, I don't know what it is, but it's another engine. So he sent it off to some mechanic, and it's been 16 months and the mechanic still isn't done. That's why we didn't go to any car shows last year, because, well, he didn't have a car basically to show, so we never really went to any of them. And mechanic basically took his money and ran. So isn't that nice? Yeah, I can't catch a break. So he's actually in the process of putting in the engine today, I do believe. The mechanic there just kept on bullshitting him, this and that, saying, oh yeah, it'll be done next weekend, oh yeah, it'll be done next weekend, and sure enough, it's never done, and took it out just last weekend. Said fuck him, he's taking a small claims court, and hopefully he'll get it running within the next month or two, because it's a really nice car show in, I don't even know what month it is. I think it's end of June, maybe middle of July. It's a really good car show in New Hampshire up at the brewery up at Anheuser-Busch. It's all Mustangs. If you ever want to go to a really good Mustang show, go to that one. The Anheuser-Busch factory. And it's all Mustangs. Every Mustang you can ever think is there. From this, basically the first Mustang ever made to the newest Mustang you'll ever see there. And you get to go and take a couple tours, but hopefully it gets it done. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I'm happy with it. Pretty simple, huh? We gotta bleed the brakes. That ain't gonna be fun. It takes forever to do that because I gotta do it from the rear, not the front here. Because if I do it, I'll snap that one right off. Luckily I got lucky where it didn't open up and then snap and then crack or something ridiculous, so that's why I didn't even bother with that one. You can apply heat to them, but I just don't want to. Fuck it. I'm only going to be doing it once anyway. This will probably be the last time I'll ever do it on this quad. You know. Use it for 2 years and then sell it. That's what I see. But anyway, enough talking. I'm going to start bleeding. Awesome. Alright, well, she's back on the ground, and I finally got this cable out. This is the old throttle cable. Man, it was a bitch to get out with all those covers on, especially the airbox piece. Like, that was the hardest right there. Oh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze, but I can't. But that took quite a bit to get that piece off. It's a little bit of tricky to get it back in too. You know, I had to pull this guy off and a few other oddball pieces, but man, they don't make it easy. Actually, they do. It's not too bad compared to like a Honda or something. Then I'd be swearing big time. That's looking pretty good. Coming along, I'm thinking about maybe having some dinner because I'm fucking starving. All I had was 3 chocolate chip cookies today. $4.55. Damn. So I think I'm gonna basically I'm gonna try and reassemble this, and hopefully we'll get her all back up and going. Just crazy how they looped it in. That's for damn sure. It's just a crazy, I tell you. But brakes work. That's a good thing. Brakes work really well. Freaking just locked in. You can't even move it, which is a good thing. But it's starting to get there, so I'm gonna go have some dinner, and then we'll get back reassembling this guy, putting the throttle cable and all that good stuff back on, and it'll be awesome and stuff like that. Cool. Oh, I love air conditioning. I'm glad we don't have that old shitty one from last year. Remember that one last year? I think it was like a Maytag. What a piece of shit that thing was. Thank goodness for trash pickings. You know, you got it good when you got friggin' heat in your shop and air conditioning in your shop. Now that's pretty good right there. What? She kicked in. I noticed this thing's got like a friggin' turbo button, but I gotta fix it so that way it makes it like full tilt all the time, not just like fan and then cool and then fan and then cool. Because I noticed this temperature. I'm saying it's 66 in here right now. It's not. It's like, I don't even know. Let's see what it is. 72. So obviously I gotta get that fixed. I have to somehow like de-wire it or something. I don't know. Figure something out, but whatever. Where she goes. Yep, it's raining. Holy crap. It's a good thing I got outside when I did. I had to take the trash out. Son of a bitch, it's downpouring out. Thundering and stuff. But anyway, enough talking. We're going to get work on this thing. Have some dinner. And we're going to start throwing some throttle cables on. Awesome. Well, I got the Scrambler all reassembled again. Took a little bit to do, but I got her. So, cable's on. Like I said, just a few more parts we're waiting on. And I think it's going to be coming close to the ending soon, you know. But then again, you never know what could happen out in the woods. Chain could blow off, transmission could blow up, engine can re-blow up again, you know. So, yeah, but holy, what a day. Just took a beating on getting that damn cable in there, I'll tell you. Between the airbox and the cable. Not too fun. But I noticed, since I've gotten everything in, I think that fucking solenoid is bad. And I bought that solenoid brand new, but it seems like the two posts, if you touch the two posts with a, actually just use that breaker bar right there. If you touch the two posts, nothing. But if you touch the wire to wire, then you're all set. So something's obviously up. I mean, even nothing here. I mean, you could obviously have to hit the brake and you press the little yellow button here. It's supposed to engage basically. But there's something obviously wrong with that solenoid. It's not getting power to post. So I don't know. I have to figure something out. Seems kind of weird. Something must be busted on the inside of it. So I'll probably have to replace that. I'm going to contact the dealer and be like, hey yo, that solenoid you guys sold me, it's junk. J-U-N-K. But overall it's looking pretty good, you know. Like I said, just a few more parts. I'm going to get that tire swapped out hopefully this week. Get it reversed. But I got other stuff to do too, and I got this pan piece here drying. I just sprayed her up real quick, a little bit of black. You know, I'll go right in the front there and it should look pretty decent. Overall, I think it's coming along pretty nice, you know. Like I said, don't know what the grand total is. I'm into it, so it should be pretty cool once everything is all set in stone on what the full ordeal is. But it's getting there, you know. Not too bad, not too bad. But anyway, we're going to end the video here. I guess the next part will just be the finishing touches on it, and then we'll take her out maybe before ripping down the street. That's about it, you know. So it's getting close, guys. It's getting close. I'll tell you what, though, I don't know, getting overexcited. I tell you, overexcited to just friggin' give her. If it wasn't for that fuel tank issue, I'd be rip roaring right now, and it's damn near 8 something right now. You know. But anyway, I got a long day tomorrow. I gotta ship out some stuff for the next couple minutes here, and I got this thing I gotta deliver tomorrow, so that should be good, and a few other stuff. So anyway, we'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Hopefully you guys, actually I won't talk to you because this video is going up Sunday. Oops. Keep on forgetting that Saturday or Sunday this video is gonna go up. If I get the rest of the parts in tomorrow, I'll probably do another video on it, and the video will go up, well, this one here will probably go up Saturday, and the following video will go up Sunday or something, so I'll have to figure it out. Not a big deal. We'll talk to you guys then. See ya.